Silicon Valley isn't marked on any map, and you won't find a signpost or a road sign pointing the way. But Silicon Valley is a familiar name to thousands of people across the nation and throughout the world, people who recognize it as the center of modern computer technology. The city of Cupertino, 13 square miles, population 40,000, is located in Santa Clara County, about 50 miles south of San Francisco, and just over the hill from the Pacific Ocean. Over the past few years, the city has become synonymous with Silicon Valley, which was once defined as a specific area encompassing several cities. Today, Silicon Valley has come to mean a certain activity: high-tech electronics, research, computers, and Cupertino is at its heart. It was in Cupertino that Apple Computer was born and nurtured until it grew to its present-day status as a giant in the computer industry. With Apple sowing the first seeds, more and more corporations and support industries moved to Cupertino. Today, Tandem Computers is also headquartered in Cupertino, and it plays an active role in community events and issues. The city also is home to other industrial leaders as well, including MeasureX, Hewlett-Packard, and Olivetti. Presently, 2.3 million square feet of office space is packed with business, and the city has one of the lowest vacancy rates in the county. If you ask members of the business community what attracted them to the city of Cupertino, you'll get a variety of answers.
It's constantly changing, constantly moving forward. You feel like you're, again, on the cutting edge of what's happening in the business world. And as I work in my business, real estate, I find that we have some of the best, the most talented, best educated people I've seen anywhere.
Tandem first came to Cupertino in 1976. We established our headquarters here in a small building. The reason why we came was for people. Thought that Cupertino had some of the brightest engineers in the world. It was also located in a location that was easy to access as far as other engineers too. I think that's actually what's kept us here over the years, and today we own 13 buildings in Cupertino and lease another 6. As a matter of fact, we're working on our 20th building right now. So the reason why we came here was for people, and actually that's kept us here.
When you talk about the city of Cupertino, I think you're talking about one of the top cities in the United States. And I think, I don't care whether you're talking about the government function, the community activities, the Parks and Rec Department, whatever phase of this city that you talk about, I think you can point to with pride. And it's a sense of pride that I feel being associated with so many, I call them leaders within that community.
Part of that community spirit can be traced to the small-town agricultural past that belonged to Cupertino in the 1890s. The city was settled by pioneer Europeans who planted their land in grapes. Vineyards and wineries proliferated the foothills and flatlands surrounding Cupertino, and soon orchards sprang up, along with a feed mill, retail stores, and a healthy fruit packing industry. Early settlers found the good soil, temperate climate, and freshwater creeks a boon to their crops. Today, 17 financial institutions serve Cupertino. There are 25 churches of all denominations and a full range of lodging facilities. Reminiscent of bygone days are 2 wineries still operating in the nearby foothills. Cupertino's weather hasn't changed much. Residents, especially those from Midwest and Eastern states, often cite the city's climate as one of its greatest selling points. But there are many more reasons why they chose to live in this community. The elementary and high school public school systems have received state and national recognition for their excellence, with students consistently scoring far above average on national tests. The elementary school district is listed among the top 2% of the state schools and serves more than 11,700 students in a 26-mile area that encompasses 6 cities. In the past few years, 5 elementary schools and 2 junior high schools have been named outstanding elementary schools in the country by the U.S. Secretary of Education. The high school district operates a comprehensive program that has also earned statewide recognition by the U.S. Department of Education. With electronics figuring so prominently in the city's landscape, it's not surprising that Cupertino schools are leaders in computer education, with children as young as kindergarteners learning to use keyboards as well as crayons. Higher education also has a place in the city of Cupertino. Cogswell College offers specialized degrees in computer electronics and mechanical engineering technology. Fields of study include music engineering technology, fire administration, and electrical engineering. The college, founded in 1887, came to Cupertino in 1985. Besides Cogswell, 2 satellite programs of San Francisco University are located in Cupertino, and Stanford University, Santa Clara University, and San Jose State University all are within easy commuting distance as well. The city of Cupertino also is home to De Anza College, rated among the 5 top community colleges in the nation and the best in the state of California according to a study out of the University of Texas. De Anza College is located on 112 acres of land and has earned a reputation for innovative college programs that have served as models for other community colleges throughout the U.S. The many amenities offered by the college to the surrounding community include access to De Anza's prestigious Flint Center for the Performing Arts, where outstanding productions and performers are regularly seen. The UFRAT Art Gallery at De Anza College also enhances the cultural life of Cupertino with its highly regarded exhibitions of work from some of the finest painters and sculptors in America, the Far East, and from Europe. Across the street from De Anza College lies Memorial Park, the city's largest park site. This complex encompasses 28 acres of rolling green lawns, a lake, amphitheater, lighted tennis courts, and a softball field. Also located at Memorial Park is the city's senior center, the Robert Quinlan Community Center, and the Cupertino Sports Center. The Senior Center is the focal point of activities for older residents in Cupertino. Approximately 1,500 members take advantage of the comprehensive lineup of programs, services, special seminars, and classes held at the center. The Quinlan Community Center, a 27,000 square foot building which opened in early 1990, houses the city's recreation services. It is here that residents of all ages gather for classes covering about 160 different topics. Besides recreation services, the Community Center at Memorial Park also is the site of Cupertino's Historical Museum and of Cupertino Community Services, an agency offering emergency relief for residents. The Cupertino Sports Center provides a large tennis and sports facility for the community, and future plans may include construction of a gymnasium and Olympic-sized swimming pool. A total of 11 parks are scattered throughout the city of Cupertino, and residents living within just about any area of the community can find one of them within walking distance of their home. The city has purchased 2 additional sites for park and recreation use, Fremont Older School and Blackberry Farm, which were approved for acquisition by 68.3% of the voters in Cupertino. The city of Cupertino does have diverse cultural and recreational resources. Residents traditionally turn out for such community events as the Chamber of Commerce's annual Art and Wine Festival, programs honoring sister cities in Japan and Russia, the Heritage Day Parade, Dianza Day, Oktoberfest, and the Dickens Fair in December. News of such events and other topics of community interest is reported by the Cupertino Scene, a newsletter published monthly by the city for residents and business owners. Citizens also keep informed by tuning to Cupertino's award-winning City Channel, which presents coverage of city meetings, issues affecting area residents, and a variety of local government programming. The Cupertino Library, another cultural resource in the city, contains 180,000 cataloged items, including books, records, cassettes, paperbacks, periodicals, and pamphlets. It is the largest branch in the county's library system and serves as headquarters for the county's Central Reference Library, which means it provides backup research for all county facilities. Cupertino Library offers a very active program for young children as well as after-school programming for older students. A special feature of the library are the Apple computers, available for public use in both children's and adult sections in the library. Cupertino, which operates under a city council-city manager form of government, is led by a council that has made a strong commitment to meet the recreational needs of its citizens. The city is determined to preserve its present recreational facilities and to do its best to acquire open space for recreation when land becomes available. In an area where real estate is at a premium, the price tag for 1 acre of land often falls in the $1 million range. Revenue for the city budget comes from a number of sources, the primary one being sales tax, which represents about 44% of all general fund revenues. 5 diverse and attractive shopping centers in Cupertino city limits offer residents convenient, close-to-home stores while adding about $7 million to the city treasury in the form of sales tax. The largest of these shopping centers is Valco Fashion Park, with more than 180 shops and restaurants and an ice skating rink as well. Easy access to shopping areas is provided by an effective transportation system with 2 major freeways connecting neighboring cities within minutes. And the San Jose and San Francisco International Airports are conveniently close for long-distance travel. A blend of housing is available in Cupertino, including large single-family residences along tree-lined streets and in the hillside area, as well as attractive, well-landscaped planned developments throughout the city. As Cupertino approaches build-out with its 17,600 single-family homes, new housing will be on the limited remaining lots in the city. Whether it's the desire to live in this prime location that has drawn people to the city of Cupertino, or whether it's the outstanding school system, or the diverse recreation programs, or the job opportunities, or any number of other reasons, more and more people are looking at Cupertino as their first city of choice.